Hello, everyone, respected guests, vulnerable faculty members, distinguished researchers, dean, dear students, and industry professionals. Greetings from our side. It gives us an immense pleasure and pride to welcome you all to this live researcher lead training program on applied AI and deep learning with Python for data analysis. Today, we stand at the intersection of technology and healthcare innovation. Artificial intelligence is no longer a futuristic concept. It is actively transforming industries, especially in medical diagnostics, disease prediction, public health analysis, and intelligent automation, and so on for the other categories. So this 36-hour intensive training program has been carefully designed to bridge the gap between the academic theory and real-world AI implementation. So over the next 18 days, what you will learn, participants will not just learn concepts, they will build real world AI systems. Uh, Including all of this, they will understand the basics of Python programming for AI development. They will also understand uh, machine learning algorithms like random forest, decision tree, linear regression, SVM, AdaBoost, and lots of. They will also learn. I request everyone to mute up their mic. Imrul, Imrul, are you here? Imrul,
Hello, sir.
please stop your mic, mute your mic. Yes, yes, thank you. So what you will explore Python programming for AI development, machine learning algorithms like so on that I have already been discussed, artificial neural networks and deep learning, and the concepts of multiple
Omlan,
models of.
Omlan, please share your screen and maybe Core ma'am is here.
Okay, okay.
Harpreet Core ma'am is here.
Uh, okay, okay. Hello, uh, Harpreet ma'am, are you here? Okay. Let we discuss a little bit, then we will look after our guests. Okay, so basically you will explore the basics Pythons and all the models and the related AI and deep learning models, the working of TensorFlow and the integration of Keras, and also in the section of data image processing, you will understand the basic usability of OpenCV libraries. You will also explore the model of CNN that is being worked for MRI scan and X-ray scan, and also the BEAT and EVOLO model. So we will work on multiple datasets, healthcare datasets, basically diabetics, CKD, and liver cancer classification. So basically, this is the main course, and we'll work on multiple datasets. All have been mentioned in here. So so basically, this program is truly unique as its integration. We have integrated research and thesis paper preparation also after the integration of the project. So participants, all of the participants will gain the guidance on after that the literature review, the how to fix the methodology, then the publication process, citation styles, and the thesis defense preparation. So basically, this training is not just about learning tools, it is about empowering researchers, faculty members, students, and professionals to contribute meaningfully to AI-driven healthcare innovation. We are honored to have an experienced researcher and AI specialist leading this program, ensuring that the knowledge shared here is practical, relevant, and aligned with current industry and academic standards. So from my side, I encourage you to stay curious, ask questions, uh, experiment broadly, and collaborate actively. The future belongs to those who combine knowledge and implementation. So right now I will explain a little bit about uh, the course concept. So give me 1 minute. Give me 10 seconds only. Okay. So basically this is our is my screen is shareable.
Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
visible.
thank you for confirmation. So this course is basically divided into 18 classes, and we have already discussed a little bit in my introductory session. So I will explain. These are all the things that has been mentioned in the index or content. So I will explain a little bit uh, from this section. Okay, so basically this program is designed to provide a hands-on practical knowledge of artificial intelligence, machine learning, and deep learning using Python. Uh, where in the first class, these are the project overview, these are the course overview, and these are the project overview. And from the first class, we will discuss a little bit. Then the experimental part and the technical part will be handled by Mr. Engineer Ghulam Rabbani sir. He will explain a little bit deeply, but I will just explain basic concepts like our first objective of our first class is to build the fundamental programming knowledge required for AI and deep learning. We'll basically covered Python, why Python is required for AI. Only Python is why only Python is required, uh, and we already know Python has large libraries. It is very simple, and it has a large community support. So why how to integrate all of this is the basic concept that is being shared by you from these courses. Then how to install the Python, then how to set up the Python path, then how to run the program of Python from the command prompt, and also from the other integrated tools like Jupyter Notebook, which is a uh, interpreter to build up the Python programs. Also to build up the Google Colab as it is being integrated with the cloud. In this first class also we will explain a little bit about the variables and data types like integer, float, string, and the other data types and variables. Also the operations like arithmetic operations, string operations, assignment operators, comparison, arithmetic operators, and some other control structures like if else loops, do while loops, nested loops, and all the switch cases also. Also the functions lists. These are all being covered in our first class. So basically, if I talk a little bit, uh, you have to understand what is our brain basically. Our brain, how basically our brain thinks. So we have to convert the thinking of our brain into the machine so the AI models can be developed. So basically, Python is a language by which we can do it. So it is basically built up as a standard of industry, as it is also readable, it also a language of English, and has a massive ecosystem of pre-written code of libraries and handle the heavy math for you. So I have already discussed a little bit IDE setup, Google Colab setup, variables and data sets, and control structures. So if I talk about uh, the basic other programming languages, it is almost similar how to define the variables and how to define the data types. Also the control structures, like suppose if I take an example, if we have to take a decision like if the person's temperature is uh, over 38 degree, then he has a fever. Otherwise he's not fever or he's healthy. So in these circumstances the control structure can be used to identify the particular calculations. Okay, so in our second class, so we'll uh, move to the second class. Okay, so this class is basically based on the data structure and functions. So we'll cover basically the objective of this class is to understand the basic structured data handling and reusability code blocks. We'll cover the lists and including the lists, multiple topics have been covered like indexing, slicing, looping, through list comprehension. In the Also we'll cover some of the key terms of functions, like how to create the functions like the inbuilt function or the define function, how to use the parameters, how to get the values by using the parameters or return values, how to use the local and global variables and the differences of it. We'll also implement some of the basic operations of Python libraries like NumPy, Pandas, and how to import them, how to integrate them in Google Colab and Jupyter Notebook, and also we'll understand a little bit about the modules. So, and also we'll understand a little bit about the data handling, means how to read the CSV data and Excel data, and how to select the rows, how to select the columns, how to group the data, how to export the data. So our overall outcome is to manipulate uh, how you can manipulate the structured data sets from these particular sections. Okay, so basically uh, in this is the main thing that we have been covered in our second class, and in our third class we'll cover in our third class we'll basically revise a little bit of our first one or two classes, the basics of Python and the setup of integration of this particular platform, and also the visualization of the data in that particular section. Okay, so basically, in that particular section, we will also cover a little bit of the statistical analysis or functions and modules also. Uh, our main objective is to perform exploratory data analysis, where data filtering, data cleaning, and data pre-processing has been covered in that particular sections, and also how to implement some certain methodologies like mean, median, mode, standard deviation, skewness in that particular sections. And finally, we will also implement the data visualization techniques so that the students can or anyone can understand the patterns visually. Okay, so if I talk about a little bit, um, if I talk about the raw data, it's just a wall of numbers. Statistics and visualization help you to see the story. So if you want to learn to find the center of your data, like mean, median, and how it is spread out, like the standard deviation, so we have to use that techniques. Skewness tells us that how data is lopsided if most of the patients in our study are very young. So these are some of the examples that is being covered in the statistical measurements. So you will cover it by mean, median, mode, standard deviation, and the other methodologies. Okay, so if I talk about the EDA, means exploratory data analysis, this is a detective work. So we will use box plots to find the outliners, where we will basically find out the data points that are wired and wrong, and also the heat maps to see the factors, okay, to or the certain related things in that particular sections. So here have been all the things have been mentioned in here, like the basic charts, specific plots, advanced plots have been mentioned in here. In our fourth class, introduction to AI and deep learning. So here what the our main course starts. Okay, so from here, our main objective is to learn, understand the AI, ML, and deep learning models a little bit. So we will learn the supervised learning, we will learn the unsupervised learning, we will learn the reinforcement learning, and all the algorithms of supervised, unsupervised learning, like linear regression, logistic regression, decision tree, random forest, SVM, KNN, AdaBoost, XGBoost, gradient descent, and also we will implement the same project on a particular data set, so that how in real life the model can work to identify the evaluation parameters and also find out the other parameters for that particular project. Okay, so basically, if I talk about a little bit what is AI, so AI is basically to identify a goal. That means as a human, we think that we have to do it. So based on that, we plan something that comes from our mind. So whatever the things that is coming from our mind, we have to implement it on the particular machine so that it can work like as a human. So this is what the uh, basically the artificial intelligence is. And what is machine learning? Machine learning is a subset of artificial intelligence, where the machine learns from its experiences and knowledges, and the best libraries that is being integrated with the data sets, where the it is being explicitly programmed for machine learning. So basically, it's machine learning, we can say. On another hand, it's a method where we learn data, how to learn data, and how to teach the data. Okay. Then I have already explained the supervised and unsupervised. Basically, supervised is to identify the ordered data, and unsupervised is to identify the patterns of the same characteristics from a unordered data. So these are the basic things, and all the algorithms have been covered in here. So in our fifth class, we will cover certain data manipulation, data cleaning. Our main objective is to how to clean the data and how to use the feature engineering. We'll we will uh, will we will uh, calculate certain things like missing values, removing duplicates of the data, sorting the data, how to sort the data, how to filter the data, how to select the feature, and how to scale the data, and how to normalize. All of these have been covered in the data manipulation section. Okay. Our first project is also being identified after understanding all the concepts from this class only. In the sixth class, we'll revise of 4 and 5, and where data visualization and the other things have been covered. So in our fifth class, we also try to implement a basic assignment that is being related to Python. Okay. So this is the thing. So in our sixth class, where visualization has been done by the exploratory data analysis, the descriptive statistics, frequency tables, summarization, univariate analysis, and the lots of and variate analysis also, where cross tables, distributions, relationships, graphical analysis, and all the charts have been calculated to identify and to visualize the data and show the results. So these are the things that has been covered in the sixth class. And in the seventh class, we'll we'll cover multiple topics like the basic statistics we have already been talked about. We have also talked about the data preparation. Basically, in this section, we will cover the feature extraction or feature selection. So basically, some of the key terms like uh, how the probability distributions can be identified, also the normal distribution, center tendency, vector and matrix algebra, feature engineering, dimensionality reduction, train test split, k-fold cross validation has been identified in here. So basically, understanding the normal distribution is vital, because many ML algorithms assume data follows that shape. Uh, we will also implement a dimensional reduction where you have too much data. So this techniques is basically sequences the data down to the most important parts without losing the essence. We will also test the 10 test sections and extract some questions they predicted if in that particular section. Basically, 10 test data is basically after the selection of your feature selection. Then coming to the next part, yes, this is train test and validation split. And here we'll also implement the cross validation, like some of the cross validation has been mentioned in here. In our class 8, we'll implement the basic project. It is not a basic project, this is a research based project, and we have done 10 plus research based project, and which is already being published which is already in the processing of publishing. And we so project 3 and 4 are the some of the projects that has been covered in here. So this is basically kidney disease and liver cancer, and here also you will be get the assignment 2, because when you will understand to implementation of the project 3 and 4, you will understand how to complete the assignment 2 also. So it is basically based on the healthcare cost regression and exploratory data analysis by ML models. So these things uh, can be sorted out by you when you have completed the project 3 and 4 obviously you can understand that how you could be able to complete this assignment too. And in the class 9, we'll basically this is in our class 9 we will basically uh, identify the data analysis using some of the ML models. We'll also validate after the training of the model, will how the validation curves can be identified, how the confusion matrix can be predicted, and also the other evaluation parameters can be predicted, can be covered in that particular section. So from our class 10, neural networks come into this section. So where basically we will cover some basic concepts of neural network like perception, logic gates, CNN, and how it is working, single layer, multi-layer, feed forward, backpropagation, cost function, activation function, optimization, and some of the algorithms of optimization, the differences of multiple algorithms and mathematical models, the flow chart, the use cases, and also the programming concepts of all of these things in the Python lib by using the Google Colab or Jupyter Notebook platform. So basically, we will use Colab because it is very efficient to handle. Then in our 11th class, we will also identify uh, uh, how to install the TensorFlow framework, and also the integration of Keras API with the particular platform, so that the rest of the things can be sorted out. So if we talk about a little bit, as we already know, TensorFlow is a Google's massive library for deep learning. Keras is a, on the other hand, Keras is a user-friendly layer on top of TensorFlow that makes building neural networks as easy as stacking Lego blocks. So we will build a neural network to detect heart disease, moving beyond to some simple ML into the world of deep learning projects from these particular sections. So after the integration of all of these things, we will build up our sixth project, and it is already a research-based project, and uh, which is already being analyzed and identified and verified from the top journals from all over the world, and it is being indexed also. In our 12th class, so basic concepts of single layered perception and regression classification, all the things have been covered in here. And we will also show the results of the project assignment 1 that is being conducted previously, like the liver cancer classifier detection. In 13th class, we'll basically cover the deep learning concepts. So learning algorithms, linear regression, feature selection, input matrix outputs, this have been covered in here, activation function, and all of these things. Here also we'll implement the project 8, like the healthcare cost regression and exploratory data analysis by ANN. In our class 14, we'll implement the image processing. Before the image processing, we'll basically use Excel or CSV file. From class 14, we'll basically use the OpenCV libraries, where the basic deep learning models have been implemented. So we'll learn introductory class of the OpenCV, then how the image can be preprocessed, the working and implementation of the image, then how to detect the edge and smoothing the edge images, working with resolution, color filtered on image, and the lots of things like that. And we will also inbuilt our project 8, which is COVID-19 detection in X-ray images. So basically, we will classify the sections in here, so you will understand a little bit when you will enroll in the particular program, you will understand everything. So in our 15th class, it is basically the implementation of one of the models of deep learning like CNN. So and the related terms of CNN have been covered in here. We will also due to the time limitation, I am not going to the in-depth of the particular section. So our technical individuals, Sir Ghulam Rabbani will explain a little bit in that particular sections. So we'll also show the results in particular sections, and also we'll show the result. We'll also implement how the brain tumor can be detected by using the MRI images. Okay, we'll use the same types of model or the same types of uh, image processing models for that particular class. So in our 16th class, we will use VIT, that means vision transformer, to predict the plant disease by image visualization. It is also another model of image visualization, means image processing. We'll also uh, implement or discuss and show the results or for this particular project. In our class 17, we'll also detect our last project, which is animal disease image visualization and analysis, where YOLO model has been used, and we'll also show the results of the previous projects. Okay, and after the implementation of all the projects, now it's time to identify the what types of research is being going on the market. So when you have the existing project, and when you have uh, to find out the gaps, so then the research comes. So in this research section, we'll cover multiple things, like how introduction to the research, how the research can be started, and after the research, how the thesis can be written. So basic research purposes of research, purposes of thesis, types of research, different types of research papers and thesis, key components of research has been covered in here. Also, we cover some certain topics like identifying areas of interest, accessing feasibility and scope of interest, aligning research and academic and career goals, tips for narrowing down topics, literature review. We will also explain in this particular section how to identify the research methodology, then how to set up the experimental design, how to surveys, how to interviews, how to study the cases, how to analyze the statistical data, all of these things, and how to collection the data, how to analyze the data, then how to write down the after the experimentation of your project, how you can write down your own research paper can be covered in here. So you will understand the basic techniques to write down the abstract, introduction, objective, hypothesis, methodology, results, and so on from that particular section. And finally, how to cite or referencing that particular project. And finally, uh, to find out the preferred or mostly suitable journals, so that it can be accepted or published in a particular section. So, and we will also understand a lot of things like the presentation skills, and how to speak publicly and handling questions, how to manage the times presentation. We will also cover a little bit in the presentation skills section. So these all are here from the course module. So I am not going to the in-depth of the course module because its time limitation is there. So now we will take a little bit questions from our participants, and we will also try to get uh, a little bit description from our technical advisor. So, sir, Gulam Rabri sir, are you here?
Yes, thank you, Engineer Amlan Kumar Sarkar.
Okay.
Participants, please ask any question from this specific course outline. If I want to go through in our technical session, then again you can ask anything from my side.
So we basically want some of the participants who can join us and ask us a little bit questions, and if you can questions later after. But the thing is, we want to take one two questions, and we'll take the implementation of the technical part. So one by one, Aman, are you here? And if you have any questions, please unmute yourself. Okay. Then Chandan Sharma, he's my brother. He's
Uh,
yes, yes.
no,
Hello.
please continue.
Yes, Chandan bhai,
I'm
how are
here.
you?
Uh, please continue. No question here.
Hello.
Hello, do you listening me?
Yes, yes, yes. I can understand you. I can listen to you properly. So
Okay, no
basically,
question. Please continue. Yeah.
oh, okay. Thank you, thank you. Then Daniel, do you have any question? Uh, I think we should try to implement, try to explain the main methodology of that particular course, sir, so that the students can understand what types of question they can be asked for.
Okay, dear participants, please concentrate from a specific towards. This course is actually completely applied AI model training based course. If you complete this course, then you can understand how to build a model and how to train a specific data sets, not only public health domain, you can train any kinds of data set from your specific domain, from your site. Hopefully you can understand what I'm actually mean. Third one is, if you go through our class projects, assignments, and one after one class, you can see each class have a specific projects and each class have a specific code, hands-on code programming. So if you don't understand any kinds of programming language, then you can understand very beginning level using Python, because Python is a very light language and very smooth and very easiest one than others. That's why if you not come from programming side or any kinds of CSE or software or IT department, don't worry. This meeting of one of my participants, maybe Nazmul Bhai. Nazmul Bhai is here. Are you hearing me? Is there any participants? Nozul? Nozul, sir, are you hearing me? Nozul, sir, has come from different domain, as far I know. But he actually continued this course. Nozul, sir, are you hearing me? Where are you from? Where are you from? CSC department or any others domain?
No, I am from the commerce background.
Sound is not clear.
I am on the way. That's why sound is not being heard clearly.
Okay. Where is from? Are you from CSC background or any others domain?
No, no. I am not from CSC background. I am from commerce background, accounting. Accounting
Exactly
is
that.
the
That actually mean you're from any
uh,
kinds of department, any kinds of domain. Don't worry. You can just focus on your mind. You can get knowledge using Python, because this course is completely based on hands-on projects, 10 plus projects, 200 plus resources, and all projects must be you can get code from this course. This is our first class collab code. You can click here and then you get code. 2 hours each class, and completely 2 hours we try to learn programming and how to build model, how to train a specific data set, and how to build a website or microcontroller robot using our building model, using our custom model. That's actually our target. This is research led program, and this is completely programming based and project based program, not theoretical. So after 17 class, if you go through 15 class, you can get another one class drive, and all resources is completely programming. You can just open our code and then practice it. Our previous classes in Bengali language from Bangladesh students. So when this starts from international students, we can talk this course using foreign language. We'll try, and then if you understand each and every topics from our side, if you can understand each and every projects assignments for this course, then you get a certificate from our specific website, wings.com.bd. Very simple. You can just enroll this course and then pay this specific amount. It can be little bit discounts for this webinar, and then you can enroll. You can just get your specific all documents, 200 resources, Facebook public group, WhatsApp public group, and then you can access our live sessions several times, not only one time. If you purchase this course, you can get access lifetime in our community. Got my point? All participants. This is a golden opportunity to get chance, to get opportunity to build your research program, to build your professional life with our community. This is Wings. So my part is closed. They have very technical parts, convolution neural network, custom neural network, how to build a model, image, how to feature extraction, segmentation process, and then others model, how to tune a neural network, how to build a pooling layer to extracting the max pooling convolution block, then how to build a specific yellow model, not using the pre-trained model, because pre-trained model is building algorithm. They're from the different developers. Then when you just complete this course, you can develop a specific model for your specific methodology, and you can publish your article. As per our previous experience, they have lots of experience in our previous students. You can go through our Facebook page, our website. You can get knowledge from our experience and our distinguished alumni students. So thank you, dear students, from my side. If they have any
Okay,
questions, this is question answering session. Thank you.
okay. Sir, actually, I want to explain a little bit and show all the platforms that we have. So, I am presenting my screen.
Yes, sure.
Okay, so you already know this is our basic discussion group where anyone is about to join and ask us about the question paper. Sorry, about the questions of the project or the course. And if we show you the main our enrolled group, you can see that almost 73 students has already been uh,
Share your screen,
enrolled.
Engineer Amla.
Yes, yes, sir.
Can you share your screen?
My skin is not visible.
Not yet.
Okay, so I am okay. Okay, now is it visible? Is it visible right now?
Participants, please tell something. Is it visible?
Yes, it is visible.
Yes, is visible.
Yes. Okay, so
Yes, yes.
basically this is the group where you can see that how many participants has been already been enrolled for our two sessions. Because in the previous year of 2025 we have conducted two live sessions and all have been participated in here. They have got the Google Classroom platform. So engineer sir has already been discussed a little bit. So I will explain a little bit also. uh, so this is the enroll course. This is our enroll course. So you will understand all the things from first to last, start to the finish end. So this is the basic course material. So what we have shown you in here, uh, you will get 1 minute. Just I need to start my. Okay. So this is the file. This file you can get from here also, and uh, from class 1 you will get all the materials in here, like the YouTube video, the code and all the things. So like that you will get all of the things. Then this is our enrolled group. This is our YouTube channel. So basically youtube.com at that means the digital world. Then this is our Facebook page. uh, okay, this is our this is the website that I talk about a little bit later. This is our main website where you have to enroll the process. Okay, so basically if you talk about some of the uh, top IT institutes like Indian IIT or PUET or some of the other institutes, the course fee is too much. So you can see that future tech leaders, AI and industry. So I have checked the modules of that particular course. It has almost 1,70,000 plus GST. So from any particular institutes you want to take the course, you have to pay almost 2 lakh. But and if you take the course from any of the particular platform like Udemy, Deep Learning, so here also you have to spend the money of almost uh, 38,000 to 75,000. Okay, so basically you have to spend a lot of money for that particular session if you want to purchase it from any particular platform. But we have only taken only 3,000. If you are from India, so you have to pay 3,000, where you will interact lively with us. And if you want to purchase the recorded version, so it will be only within 2,000. And if you are from anywhere, so we have also implemented, trying to implement to rest of the world so that the money can be counted in our account. Okay, so we'll let you know wherever from you are. And our registration deadline already 15. We will basically 15 plus will basically start when the participants are 15 to 20 students are there in the group. So basically our registration deadline is 18th February. So you have to pay 3,000 before that particular section, and you have to fill a form which will be shared with you in a certain times. Also,
ਕਿੱਦਾਂ ਭਾਈ ਵਧੀਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸੋ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਡਰਦਾ ਡਰਦੀ ਆ ਬਹੁਤ ਹੈ ਬਹੁਤ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਡਰਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ
okay, so you will get the instructions to fill out the form, and you will also have to apply or enroll from that particular websites where you can register. And then finally we will add you to the particular Google Classroom field. It is basically a previous coursework. So for international students we will conduct all the classes in English, and the classes has been taken by me and Sir Gulam Rabbani sir. So this is all from my side. Now if you have any questions from the final session, so you can ask. And this one last thing is we have basically implemented in the healthcare section. So if you are from any background, and if you want to work in any background, you can collect the data, you can pre-process the data, you can select the features from that particular data, and you can build up your own model. And after the implementation of your model, if it has much more better results from the existing project, you can write the research paper. So this is the basic thing that you should clear on your mind. So this is all from my side. So if you want to ask any questions, we'll take questions from the participants. So Onkar, are you here? Can you hear me? Onkar, can you hear me? Okay. Uh, Arvind, can you hear me? I think they have already cleared all of these things. So this is from my side. So if you, we will share all the information in the group. If you want to enroll, we are just going to start the session from 20 February. So we have only 3 days left to enroll the particular program, and the class starts from 20 February. Okay.
hello
Yes, yes,
do you listening me
yes, yes. Chandan bhai, I can hear you.
yeah I want to know that how much the duration of this course.
Uh, Dada, basically this course is will be conducted within 3 months, and in every week there is two session. Each
Yes,
session is 2 hours. Okay, so total
2 hours.
uh, yes, yes, total 2 hours. So in a week you will have to
Is it
one
practical
one
or theoretical classes also?
yes, yes. I am taking 1 minute actually.
Okay, okay,
Here, charge my
okay, okay.
laptop.
Yes, Mr. Arvind, who is asking this question, Chandan. This completely hands-on project-based course. Theoretical, you should learn, but you must practice more and more for practical classes. 18 classes, 3 to 4 months. Each week, we try to conduct 4 hours, 2 hours each session. And after these 3 to 4 months, you completed all 18 classes and you'll get 200 plus resources, all projects, and then all codes. That's it. Anything
Okay, sir.
else?
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, so I think we have covered all of the things. We have taken the questions and all of the things. So the announcement will be come already in the groups, but we will share it once again. So if you want to enroll, you have to enroll within uh, 3 days, and that is 18th February. So this is so we are going to concluding the session of this particular webinar. So for the last time, if you have any questions, anyone? Okay, okay, sir, Golam sir, are you here?
Yes,
Yes,
Amlan,
yes.
Engineer
Okay.
Amlan.
So yeah, yeah. So sir, so I think we have covered all and we have showed all. So I think we can
You'll
conclude
try
the session.
to share your webinar video link with our participants,
Yes,
and
yes.
they
We
will
will
decide
also
within short
share.
period of time
We
to
will
engage this
also
course.
share. Yes, yes. The link to the particular group so that you can, if you miss the session, you can watch it later also, where you will get all the course modules that has been covered in that particular section, and also you can spread it to your particular community because we want a community. If you have a group of friends, if you have a group of academicians and researchers, those are welcomed in that particular session because we want to work as a group. Then we can build up the research project. So this is when you will enroll the program. So within once yourself, it is very difficult to implement a project because there is research work, there is implementation work, there is development work, and lots of things have been there. So if you can manage a group, then it will be helpful for your own section to build up research based project and to develop your career and to develop and to contribute in the scientific field also. So thank you from my side. So this is the thing. Okay, so we're concluding from here. Thank you, sir.
Bye,
Sir,
everyone.
you want to give any last speech?
No, thanks to all. Please see our webinar link, YouTube, and just see all the resources from our side. Visit our page, sites, and all resources, and then take decision as early as possible. Thank you.
Okay, okay. So we are concluding from here. Thank you, participants, for your wonderful session. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.